Are you a doomer or a prepper? Doomers and preppers. In this corner of the internet, we are quite familiar with these terms, and quite often they're used interchangeably. So first of all, I would love to clarify what I mean when I say doomer and prepper, as it is important for the sake of the argument that I want to make in this video.
Homer, meet the Springfield preppers.
When I say doomer, I see somebody who realizes the faults of this world, and while they may or may not try to prepare against those events, they seem to be perpetually stuck in this pessimistic worldview. Also, for me, it seems that doomer skips very probable events and instead getting hyper-focused on the Armageddon type of events. On the other side, rational preppers are not doomers by any means. They have the same understanding of the world's problems, failing system, etc. And yet, they are able to analyze the probability of those potential threats, make a plan, install the countermeasures in place, and hedge against those potential scenarios. And while working on countermeasures against all those attack vectors, they are still able to remain the positive worldview. Now that we clarified the difference between the terms, what I want to talk about today is something I've been noticing more and more in the community lately. People get permanently stuck in this doomer mentality.
Hello?
The doomer stage is without a doubt necessary. It makes you feel fear, anger, and existential questioning. As I reflect on my own journey, I definitely had my fair share of the angry anarchist stage. Again, I appreciate this period of my life, as all these emotions that I felt back then definitely strengthening my principles based on which I still operate today. But I'm glad I realized that doomer stage needs to be seen as an instrument, as a tool, a mean to an end rather than the final destination. Yet regrettably, many people get themselves trapped in a perpetual cycle of doomerism. For them, that feel of anger and hate and fear becomes literally a permanent state, this nihilistic worldview. And it almost seems like they're hoping for this end of the world, apocalypse type event. Coaches often use this phrase in sports: you never have to prepare if you're always ready. The true essence of prepping is not to be fixated on the apocalypse, but rather to make sure that you're acquiring necessary tools, knowledge, instruments in order to prepare for those life's uncertainties. Prepping is fundamentally the instrument of peace of mind. It's about living each day with assurance, being able to disassociate from the anxieties of the world despite the chaos. I hope I made myself clear in this message. I would love to know if this resonated with you at all. So please leave your comments with your ideas on this topic. And thank you for watching this video.